He's back! He's back! He's back! He's almost in the water.
What's up, homies and homegirls?
We are out on the res today, trying to do a little bit of pre-fishing. So when you guys watch this, Ace and I will be fishing in the tournament on Sunday because you're watching this on Sunday. It's
luckily
Thursday. Yeah, luckily.
in the last position. Cinderella story, baby.
Going for the classic. Oh man, we're shallow. Anyway, yeah, I was out here yesterday with my buddy Billy, and we did really bad. I mean, caught 4 fish, caught 2 really decent ones, like 1 2.5, one that was 3.5 to 4, but we just could not put together anything. And the bite is super iffy for this like weird transition, but oh, look at this. Today we're gonna be fishing a different section of the lake. We're way up in the river and we're gonna be fishing up, just trying to find some bites. So we'll see what happens, but it's a beautiful morning.
The smallest fish on the lake.
James is going for the smallest fish of the day. I think we're gonna start with some topwater. Starting off with a, oh my God, first freaking cast, baby, buzzbait. That was unreal.
God.
Whoa. That was a practice test. That was a practice cast. Are you kidding me?
What just happened?
That was insane. I was literally doing a practice cast with this buzzbait because I haven't thrown it yet. And that fish did a backflip out of the water for it. That was unreal. That was ridiculous.
Solid, like 2?
That's, oh, he's
almost
2.5.
3,
He might be pushing 3. That's pretty epic right there. That's insane.
I was like all concerned about my first cast, and I like do a really lopsided, and then I just hear whoosh.
This thing literally like great white sharked on a seal on this buzzbait.
Maybe that's a
Look
new
at that
name for
fish.
that.
That's, I mean, I'd be happy with that in a tournament all day.
Nice.
Sick.
First cast.
That's usually bad
Dude,
luck. but
that's
we'll
better
take
than
it.
the last time I came out here with you.
Yeah, we got on them late. Man, that really tore up that buzzbait. So this is a War Eagle buzzbait. It's a little different. I've never thrown one with no skirt on it, and it just has like a walking frog on the back, or not a walking frog, but what are they called? Basically like a horny toad from Zoom, something like that. But I guess it works. So this setup I'm throwing the buzzbait on is a 7-foot medium heavy. I've got, I think this is, actually I'm positive this is 30-pound braid, which is I think a little on the light side for the buzzbait. I have casted one of them off when I got a backlash, but it's what I had. Actually, shout out to the Addicted Fishing guys because they hooked James and I up when we were back in Washington the first time with some P-line braid. The other day I was casting a buzzbait around, I got a backlash and it just broke. It sent it freaking soaring through the sky. Man, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That braid should float for a minute. Is there any chance that I'm gonna catch that? Very slim. Son of a gun. That is, I was literally just talking about that. I'm using that light line and I lost the buzzbait that caught that fish. Oh, that stinks. Frog. This one ain't breaking off. Get over that tree. Come on, baby. Oh, that's a solid fish on the frog. Oh, that's real nice. Real nice.
Get her in the... Oh, dude.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, that's a 5.
Dude, of course, I just cut my frog off and this dude catches it. Nice.
That popper will work just as well. Oh, topwater bites on today. That's a solid fish. That's what we're looking for.
That's sweet. That's a big whiteout in the
Sick.
background.
I broke the buzzbait off, or got a backlash and it went soaring. So I just picked up the frog and we jumped across, kind of fishing this island with down trees, and the fish are definitely eating on top. That's a really healthy fish right there. It's crazy how much of a difference one day can make. I mean, yesterday, this was not happening. Pretty fish. God, that is a chunk.
What happens when you finally take a good luck charm out?
That's what it is. It's James. See you Sunday.
Mark it on the map. Word before it even went. Oh, got him. There we go. Okay.
Bam! There you go. Oh, yes, sir.
I don't even remember what I was talking about. I think I saw a log and I decided to cast back to it. It was definitely a log because this was not as big as that log, but I'll take it, man. First fish in a couple months.
Bye, Felicia.
Hell yeah. Actually, all the fish that we've had eat today have been on kind of that mud bank kind of deal. And then the one that I had on the frog was near wood. Nothing on rock. I mean, I've had a couple bites. I had that little one chase it up. Yours was like on the inside of that island. And that one piece was like a big mud flat, which is just like what's behind us. Gotta try it all though. What's you tying on?
I don't know. Some kind of popper. Found it at the river house. So I think we're just kind of throwing whatever we feel like at this point, seeing what hits, what doesn't. It's what we expect, but now we're just getting freaky with it.
I just sat down and retied 3 different rods. I put a biffle bug on a swinging jig head. I put a Texas rig on instead of the jig. And I put an underspin on too because there's so much freaking bait. It's like almost overwhelming how much bait is out here. I think that's part of the reason why it's so hard to catch these fish, because they have so much of the real stuff. I think I've got a good idea of what Ace and I want to do on Sunday. Come up this way and catch some topwater fish early. Hopefully just get a limit and then not have to worry about it the rest of the day. But
I feel like that's how like anyone could say that. Well, I think I know what Ace and Matt want to do this weekend. I think they're going to try to catch some fish, make a limit.
and then call it a day.
Maybe, you know, don't let Ace catch all the fish this time and...
Hey. Nice.
I think he's just hanging out in Warrington for a couple more years until she gets a little older, and then I think he's going to be looking like, you know, long term, like move to the school district and stuff like that.
Got him. There we go. Dude, what is that? The first fish we've caught in... What time is it? 12:06.
The last fish was at like 4 hours ago almost.
4 hours ago. That's how bad this bite is shutting off in the afternoon. But I just was dragging around this little mini destroyer, or yeah, I think this is the destroyer. But just dragging this thing so slowly.
He's got a cut.
Oh, oh my God.
You cut him.
I didn't cut him.
No, look at the other side. No. Well, there's a hole.
Oh, I did. That was probably from the line. Sorry, buddy. Maybe.
Yeah, I didn't even see that hole at the bottom.
Look at the hole in this thing's tail. I wonder what that's from. That's different.
Like some Looney Tunes.
Fish number 4. Be another keeper too. Bite's dead.
That one was...
This one, I mean, I was dragging that thing so slowly down this tree, just like letting it sit there. I thought I had a bite. I'm gonna drop it back in. Thought I had a bite. And then I just let it sit there and just slowly kept dragging it. I didn't even feel a bite with that fish. I just saw my line starting to run.
I literally just saw you do that, like old man fisher would bend over, and then it was
like...
Bend over?
All right, fishing trees with a Texas rig. I can take that. We're gonna test this theory out here and see if there's anything in this tree. That fish was in like 5 to 8 feet. Mini destroyer, 3/8 ounce weight, pegged. Throwing it with 20-pound fluorocarbon and my flipping stick, 7.6 heavy. And just letting it, like just milking it. Literally, that was at least a 1 minute cast, like working it back. Completely on the bottom. Nice and slow, just dragging. Painfully slow. Ooh, that was a freaking bite for sure. Oh my God, I just got rocked too. That was a good bite. I could hear that one. All right, there we go. We're getting bit now, at least. That's good. There's 2 bites in this tree too. Oh, there's a bite. Yeah, he's stuck though. I don't feel him anymore. I had him hooked though. Oh, there he goes.
Perfect tiny one. It stood.
Little stud.
Now bite mine. like, I'm getting them warmed
Sweet.
up for you. They're like,
You on? Oh yeah! Were you reeling it in?
yeah. All right, well, I wasn't recording, but this thing, dude, it's sent. I like yanked at it just as it wanted to jump off the water, and then he swung.
Dude, that was so funny.
That was like when you hit me with that fish that one time, except for this time, it was like across the boat versus over. That's a nice little stud, man. I think that's the biggest fish of the day.
I think you're right. I mean, he's got to be pushing 6.
Healthy, beautiful some gun. Land it. They keep getting smaller. I may have caught one of the smallest bass in this lake. You little mat fish.
That's me.
Yum, yum, yum. Beautiful. Doop.
Last cast. Oh. Yeah. Whatever that cloud was just ate me big time. I don't know how I missed it. That's a pretty big cloud.
There's gotta be at least one fish on this point. I mean, look, feeds into a nice little home. Give me a fish. Like that. Oh, there we go. I think that's the one, man.
You want me to net it? I can if you want. It's a big one.
Oh, yeah. Net it.
Watch the motor. It's big. Reel. Get him out. That's a big fish, dude. Yeah. Look at the head.
Dude, that's the first thing I saw, and then it went sideways.
Oh, that's sick. He was so shallow. Hey, do you guys have a scale? We gotta weigh this thing real quick. What was your personal best pour? 5'4"? Yeah. That's a good way to end the day. Look at that.
Same.
Oh, same. No way. Do you? All right, we'll throw it on the board. Gotta be your personal best, though. You guys think 6?
That's over 5. You want a board to see how long? I'm curious.
Yeah, sure.
Over 21, he's over 6.
I really do think this is over 6. I mean, it's got a massive freaking head.
5 for sure.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
no doubt.
Oh yeah, that's over 5.
Lay it.
God,
Nose
man,
first.
if you caught that fish in April, that's a 7, 6.5.
20.
Oh yeah, pinch his tail a little bit. Yeah, that's 22. Oh,
That's a size fish all day.
that's awesome, James. All right, let's get her back.
Yeah.
Nice freaking job, dude.
Congratulations, dude.
Thanks, man. Yeah. No, he literally, this has to have been the same one that you got. Thanks for that. Fin to the freaking hand.
See you later, big girl.
Nice.
She left you with a present.
She cut-
James, PB.
Sure.
Turkey.
Why couldn't you put her in the bank where I could have got her?
She was on the bank. That fish
I
was
seen her
so
come up. As soon as you set the
shallow.
hook, I was looking at you.
What,
Was it on the
like,
grass?
Yeah, it was kind of
Right
right
off
off of
that
this
point.
point.
On the point, yeah.
like kind of where
Inside,
it's a little
though.
muddy,
Yeah.
where the grass
Yeah.
is, and
Come
it's
off
like
that
right
ladder.
off of there. Yeah.
We-
T-rigs.
T-rigs all
at the
day.
end of the day.
T-rigs at the end of the day.
At least today, yeah. No, that worked out surprisingly well.
James got his new
It's
PB.
my longest fish because I've never.
We didn't weigh it, but it was still, I mean, definitely his biggest fish of all time. Because his last personal best was 5.5 pounds from Texas. That one was easy 6. Like,
Take that, Texas.
No
Virginia's
problem.
I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
yeah, we saw like a 12,
They'll be like,
12.2 pounder.
I just
caught.
caught it 895 on a Thursday afternoon.
Just chilling. No, it was a good day. I mean, we had a really long lull, which sucked, and we just couldn't
We
figure
knew
out
it
what
was
was going
coming.
on. We knew it was coming, but then we figured something out, and we moved. So I'm definitely pretty happy about it, and I think we're gonna run the same kind of pattern or the same areas on Sunday for sure.
I hope it works, Ace. I did it all for you.
Yeah, you guys know I don't catch fish on tournament day, so hopefully Ace catches them. But I think that's where we're going to end this one off. Got a super busy weekend leaving for West Virginia tomorrow. We are going to be doing some pre-fishing for a muskie tournament Saturday. And then Sunday, we have our last regular season tournament here at Fountainhead. So I hope you guys are looking forward to those videos. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Everybody leave a comment down below congratulating James on that new personal best.
Virginia, baby.
We're out of here. We gone.
That's what happens when he finally takes me fishing. I catch fish. What?
What?